It's been a long time coming from the SC, South Carolina, baby. Sometimes it feels like the world is against me, cause I'm coming from SC, from heartache and pain, struggle and strain, trying to maintain for the SC. So mama, don't worry, I'ma make my dreams happen.
Hi guys, welcome back to the TheNailJeanieSC. How are you? I hope you are well and your family is doing well. Do me a favor, if you don't mind, if this is your first time visiting the channel, consider subscribing. And if you've been here with me and are returning, I would like to welcome you back. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. It helps out the channel a great deal and help pushes our content out to many more amazing subscribers, such as yourself. So guys, in today's video, I am a part of a 420 collaboration, and just a FYI, I do not say no to anything. Sometimes you think I should say no, right? But One's Wife Toy, along with the Nail Lounge, which is Sarah, is hosting this 2-day collab on the 18th and 19th, and it's a 420 collab. Of course, she mentioned the creators that she would love to participate in this collaboration, and of course your girl TheNailJeanieSC was on the list, so I could not refuse. Guys, it's so many amazing creators a part of this collab. I mean, we have a lot, and I cannot wait to see all of the ladies' creations on what they do, and you know, it's just going to be an amazing 2 days. So guys, I will, if I do get the full list of the creators that's actually accepted and in this collab, I will post it down in the description box below for you guys. But you have to check out the 2 hosts that is offering this collab. One's Wife Toy, which is Toy. We love Toy. She is such a sweet young lady. I love her. She loves her family. She loves her husband. She loves her kids. She is she loves people in general. And when you love people, you just an amazing person. You know, to love people, you know, where they at, you an amazing person. And she is one of those amazing ladies on this journey that I've grown to adore and cherish and love on this journey. She does amazing nail work, guys. I don't know if you know of her, but I will leave her name down in the description box, as well as the Nail Lounge, Miss Sarah, as well. Leave her information down. I am still getting familiar with the Nail Lounge. She's been following me, and I've been following her for quite some time, but I'm still, you know, getting familiar. But she does amazing work as well. All of these ladies that's invited in this collaboration is some talented nail enthusiasts, artists, some of them even techs alike. And child, you know, I'm always honored to be invited into a collab amongst such great talent, and I'm thankful that they think of me the same. All right, guys, so you see my little bunny. Now, as I was laughing at myself, I said, girl, you don't know nothing about 420, but let's pretend like you do. Okay, let's just pretend like you know a little bit. So I am not naive to what 420 is and what this collab is consist of. Believe me, I have dibbled and dabbled in a few things in my lifetime. I just don't partake in any of those things anymore. I ain't gonna do it. If I find it, I might put the clip, but I ain't gonna do it. I'm changed. But anyway. However, guys, this is a collaboration for 420. And I wanted to put a different kind of spin on it, because if you all know, 420 also this year is Easter for those that celebrate. So I wanted to, you know, put a little Easter thing. I wanted to intertwine Easter and 420 together. Okay, so that's why my bunny. So if you stay to the end of the video, you'll see my bunny and what I was going for, the look I was going for. Yeah, child, she did the most on this set, but I was so happy to be back into my creative space. Now there are going to be a lot of mistakes, guys, like one of them now you see in real time. Now I wanted to do ombre, but I don't know what I was doing. And you know what I was supposed to do is you're supposed to take the color, the darkest color you have, right? And that should have been the blue, and do the full cover of the blue, and then go in with the green and then ombre it that way. And I wasn't even thinking. I'm just in go mode, right? Because y'all seen all of the little handmade charms that I created. I created all those handmade charms off camera. Of course, I should have did it on camera. But I did them off camera because in my mind I was thinking, okay, what I want to do. And in my mind I was thinking, okay, I want a stoned out bunny. I want a stoned out bunny, and I want him to have his snacks, right? But I wanted to put the snacks in the basket. And I was thinking about, what do bunnies eat, right? You know, because we know what we eat, right? We know what kind of snacks we eat, but bunnies don't eat the same snacks we eat. So I wanted to put some carrots in there, some strawberries. I started to make some tomatoes. I should have made some tomatoes. But anyway, and then I ended up making two little cigars, or whatever they call them, right? And I made and I made a chocolate bunny. And I made a chocolate bunny because I wanted to add a little touch to, you know, how, you know, the kids, we get excited, or when I was a kid, I got excited to get a chocolate Easter bunny in my basket, right? And then I said, well, let me go ahead and add two little leaves, you know, two little leaves, you know, you know, kind of, you know, that's a little treat or whatever, right? So I hope you guys can see my vision by the end of this video, what I decided to do. But that's why I created all those little handmade charms. And I want to tell you something. This collaboration, every collaboration that I've ever been a part of, challenges me. And I appreciate these ladies for always thinking that I can step up to the challenge. Some of the times I feel like I could have done more. I could have done better. But this time on this collab, I was shocked. My husband was like, what you know about all of this? Because I actually, I'm sorry guys, I got stuck reading something. I need to stop reading the headline news, because child, I get stuck in thought. But what was I saying? Oh, I actually did this collab. I did these nails like I knew what I was doing. Like I actually knew something about it. It was so funny, guys. It was so funny because he was like, oh, that is so cute. But like, what you know about all of this? And you know, me and my husband, we on the right path now of life, but we ain't always been, you know, what people look at us and see now. That's not what they used to see then. So don't get it twisted. We done some things in our lifetime. So we ain't stupid and naive to the fact of, you know, what this collab is about. But yeah, so thank you, Toy. Thank you, the Nail Lounge Sarah, for reaching out and you know, offering me to be a part of such an amazing lineup. And guys, make sure you check out all of these amazing creators in this collab. I cannot wait to see everybody else's spin on things and ideals. And I know it's going to be some amazing. I already in my head from just doing my voiceover and seeing my own work, doing my own work, I already know I'm gonna be blown away by some of these ladies, all of these ladies, because I don't know your ideal, just like they don't know my ideals, and we just kind of just throw our ideals out there and say, hey, do what you will. Let's see how this gonna, how this gonna, and it was so fun to create all of those little charms. It was fun, creating this bunny, drawing the little bunny. I was shocked that I could even draw a little bunny. I don't think I drawed a bunny in a couple of years, so it was nice to be able to do that. So, guys, this weekend, when y'all see this video, this weekend is very busy for me client-wise. This whole week has probably been busy for me because I have clients booking that have not booked with me in a minute, and they're booking now, and I'm trying to get everybody in, take care of them, and plus I got to take care of my own daughter and myself as well, and the husband. So yeah, so forgive me, guys, if you don't see me interacting, and if you having premieres, I'm there, I'm watching from my TV, because me and my clients are watching. So just know that I will show up for you just like you show up for me. I just may be very silent or very quiet because I'm a nail tech. So this is what I do. All right. So I have to do, the client, though. I have to do the business that pays me. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to let y'all listen to some music while I finish out this design. I did speed this video up on a 2x speed, I believe. So things are moving pretty fast, but I didn't want it to be long and drawn out because I know we have a lot of ladies on this lineup, and some of them do have premieres, and I want to make sure you're able to get to them. You can always pause me and come back later, whatever the case may be, but make sure you watch the video and tell me what you think about these nails. Did I do it? Did I kind of grab the concept? What do you think? All right, guys, I'll see you all in a bit. So guys, I thought I'll pop back in. So I had these little stickers, and I was like, I know I have had these purchased these stickers. I think they came like in a pack of some glow stickers. I believe they glow in the dark, to be honest. But anyway, I think I got them off I think they got them off Shein, for real. But anyway, so I thought, perfect. I'm going to create like a little patch. Like I know anything about a bush or a patch. But that is what I was going for with that ring finger, is creating like a little patch. You know, I know one of the criteria for, or the only criteria for this collab was to use green. It's got to have some green in it. So that's why I used that glitter. It's called Herb Life. How fitting is the glitter, right? Herb Life for this set, because I just thought perfect. But then after I did the set and started with all of the nail art, I was like, Jen, what was you finna do on this nail? But don't worry, guys. It's gonna all come together, okay? It's gonna all come together. But of course, you know I'm not gonna do anything without touches of blue. So of course I had to throw my touches of blue on here. At first I was just like, what am I doing here? What I want to do? But I did want to kind of give the bunny a background so it could pop a little bit more. And I think, yeah, I think I love how he turned out. And I love putting that black background on him as well, or her, or whoever, whatever it is. I think I made it a female bunny. I don't know, but it's a bunny, no doubt. So yeah, guys, I hope you are enjoying all of my creativity so far. I hope you guys have been able to see everything well. I told you guys in my last video, I'm working on trying to figure out my placement setting for my tablet as I record, and remembering that I need to bring it closer to me, pretty much position over me, in order to make sure that you guys see what I'm doing, because I have a hard time with bringing the set or bringing the nails towards me, and I don't think about it when I'm in the moment, and sometimes it messes up what I'm trying to show you guys. So yeah, I'm learning. Hope it gets better, because the better the quality, the better the views. So yeah, so tell me what you think about this video, where you're able to see everything clearly, and tell me what you think about the set as well. Let's chit chat in the comment section. in the comment section. All right, guys, I'll let y'all get back to it. come to the end of this video. I'm just putting on the charms, the handmade charms that I created. I thought they turned out so cute. I was so glad to be able to do this. 3D and making charms has been the ideal thing this year. And we just had such a great time just, you know, creating. I know some people probably done this their whole journey, but for me, it's been more this year than I've ever done in on my journey. So yeah, I've had a good time doing that. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for your love, your support. Thank you to my channel members who is supporting me and supporting my journey. All of those monies always go back into the channel, of course, or into giveaways. That way we can host giveaways, we can bring better content for you guys, better quality of content for you guys. So thank you so much. Also, I want to make sure you guys go over and support all of these ladies in this collab. I want to thank again One's Wife Toy and the Nail Lounge Sarah for inviting me into this collab. I had an amazing time and this set turned out so cute, guys. And yes, stay tuned. I am going to try these on. So until the next time, guys, I will see you all in my next video. You already know what time it is. The deuces are flying in the air. Poof. The Nail Genie. She's out.